Hello, starting this one with a view of Painty Goo. I've come to continue my Paisley canvas videos. This is number 3, I believe. I actually messed up and I made a number 3 video and the sound was awful. I'm hoping this one's better. I'm trying to speak louder because I'm a bit quiet. And I did the video and messed up, so I've actually finished the canvas now. Without showing you, which is not so good, but I've got a plan, so don't worry. So you can see it now in its full glory, with sparkles and beads and all around the edges. Look, lovely. So that's the plan. That's the kind of thing I'm aiming for. Not too happy. Well, I'm happy with it, but not overly happy with that one. But you know, we all see fault in things when other people don't necessarily. So that's cool. So that's that one done. So what I've done is gone back to the same stage but with a purple one. It's actually gone slightly further on. I've started my flower design here in the middle. I'm going to paint some colours in the circle bit there, as you can see. I don't know if you can tell now because I've done the flicks on top. But and I'll get back to you when I've done a bit more of that. Okay, there I've got the first coat of colours for the background of the flower. I'm going to show you now how I do this, the stem and the leaves, because it's got that sort of 3D effect. Oh, camera's rubbish, sorry. Anyway, it's just basically the same principle as when I stick the beads on. So I get my nice gooey blob of paint, pull it to a sort of point, as fine as I can get it, and then very carefully sort of trail it. This is why you need the pencil lines. Make sure you don't go too wrong. And if your trowel runs out, as you can see, you can add to it. It does kind of blend in. Sometimes you get a little bit of a seam there, but all adds to the charm. She says. Okay, so that's that one. I was thinking about putting music in the background of these videos, and then it suddenly struck me that I'll probably have to pay royalties, don't I, if I'm playing music on videos that other people are seeing. I don't know how that works. Probably not. I just bet there's millions of YouTube videos with music that people have just used, but I'm paranoid. Right. Maybe I'll sing to you. Maybe not. Oh, hello. Knock at the door. That's the postman. I'm going to go. I'll be back in a minute. Right, back from that rude knock at the door from the postman. Next stage, I'm going to put some sequins in the centre. Yeah. So same thing. You trail your paint in a line like you do with the beads. Not quite as much this time because they're only tiny sequins, so a thin line. And what I do, these are 3mm clear sequins, and I use the reverse end, the other end of my flick stick, as it's called, to pick them up. So I just press down on a sequin, and usually one sticks to the end of the brush, the stick, and then I just pop it onto the paint and just keep repeating that process. Going along the line nice and neatly until we've gone all the way around. Okay, sequins all on, nice and sparkly, all the way around. I've painted a couple more coats on my circle in the middle here for the underside of the flower. And then in the centre, do a nice blob, and I stick on another sequin. This one's a bit bigger, it's a 5mm. Again, a clear sequin so the paint colour shows through. Put that in the centre. And then we do a nice little flicky bits around to make the flower. Excuse me, I've got to think of a colour now. I should have thought of that before. I think we'll go with the pale turquoise for the outside petals. And have a think as we're moving inwards. Again, you get your nice big blob of paint, put it to a point, and then blob and flick all the way around. Whilst listening to my heavy breathing, no doubt. Okay, so that's the outer layer done, and I work my way in, more flicks, different directions, and then little dots to fill and make a nice flower. Okay, now on to the next bit. I have a little tub here of some little pretty things. These are peanut M&Ms, and what you do when you've done all this work is you get a handful of those and shove them in your mouth. Enjoy.